Hey everyone, quick little announcement here for Fishing the DMV. I just want to let you know the reason we're able to produce so much content and stay up on all the late breaking stories like what's going on the Potomac River with the sewage spill is because of donations from Patreon club members. This show is for the people and by the people, and it wasn't for all of my supporters on Patreon, none of this really would be possible. For $8 a month, you can help keep the show alive, and I need your help. We need more supporters in 2026 to help keep everything going. All Patreon supporters will receive 20% off their orders to Tactical Fishing Company, 15% off their orders to Super Blue Stuff, some of the best pain relieving cream on the market, 10% off their orders to Tiger Crankbaits, 5% off their orders to Jake's Bait and Tackle. You'll get access to our members only Facebook group. You'll get access to ad-free episodes of the show, members only content that's exclusive to you guys, Patreon member giveaways, and of course, access to our 4-month-long fishing tournaments that we have through 2026. You get all this, and you get to help this show continue in 2026. Link in the episode description down below.
Every angler knows the feeling. Your shoulder burns after a long day of casting, your lower back and your knees feel super stiff from standing on the front of the boat all day trying to fill out that limit. You love being out on the water, but your body pays the price. That's why I keep Super Blue Stuff roll-ons everywhere I go. Tackle box, truck, home, glove box my boat. I've been using their product since I was young, and the natural pain relief with the emu oil and herbs that works in about 5 minutes. With no harsh chemicals, no strong medical smell, just rub it on and get back to fishing. Spring season is almost here, so stock up now. All Fishing the DMV viewers and listeners will receive free shipping off of their roll-on orders when they use the code FISHING at bluestuff.com/fishing, or you can give them a call at 866-571-BLUE. Again, you can use the website, bluestuff.com/fishing, or call 866-571-BLUE and use the code FISHING. And if you're watching on YouTube, put your phone up to the screen right now and use the QR code, and that'll take you right to the website. Thank you guys so much. I swear by this product, and I think you'll like it too. Tactical Fishing Company is a veteran-owned fishing brand that specializes in soft plastics and hollow body frogs that are designed in-house. They collaborate with anglers across the country, giving you some of the best designs out there. If you haven't checked them out yet, you're really missing out. Their number one selling bait is the MRE, Minnow Ready to Eat Hybrid Swim Bait. It flat out catches fish. Whether you're throwing it on your favorite spinnerbait or bladed jig as a trailer, or using it as a standalone finesse presentation, it's one of those baits you can keep tied on all day and stay confident in. And if you're chasing snakehead, Tactical Fishing Company has you covered. They make some of the most rugged, durable frogs out on the market today, from the Dragon Pop to my personal favorite, the Rizzard. When it's time to try and tame your next dragon, they've got the tools you need to make the day on the water memorable. So go support a veteran-owned business, fish with confidence, and make every cast count. Check out Tactical Fishing Company, link in the episode description down below.
All right, guys, I wanted to give a quick shout out to our newest sponsor, Fishing ProTech. They are located outside of Williamsburg, Virginia, in Tuano, Virginia. If you're a serious angler, and I'm talking about a serious bass angler, you have got to go check out this shop. They have one of the greatest collections of JDM tackle on the planet. I'm talking Megabass, Depths, IMA, OSP. They got it all. And these are the baits that you're seeing on TV winning all those big tournaments. So if I were you, I would go down there and check it out, pick up the bait that's going to win your next tournament. I'll put a link in the episode description to their Facebook, phone number, and address. Tell them I sent you.
You're listening to Fishing the DMV with your host, Thomas Ahrens. Fishing the DMV is brought to you by Jake's Bait and Tackle, located in Winchester, Virginia, Tactical Fishing Company, and Fishing ProTech, located just outside Williamsburg, Virginia.
If that doesn't get you jacked up, I don't know what will.
All righty, everybody. How is everybody doing today? We are live here at, all set up here. Perfect. All right, cool. All right, we are live here from Jake's Bait and Tackle's kayak show. And some go flip on the extra camera here for the guy that's made this whole thing run. Jared, how are you doing,
What's
sir?
going on, Thomas? Hey, fourth annual.
Oh, I know. It's been crazy. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right. So why don't you just spice this up for everybody out here while we get
So, guys,
this
this kayak show, for those that don't know, it sets up kind of like a car show. Everybody's familiar with car shows. We've got 18 different rigs here in the house today, and each one is rigged differently. Different kayak brands, different rigging options. Do it. And so we got some new participants this year. NVKBA Mike, I mean, he's just got such a reputable club with a lot of different fishing opportunities competitively. Thomas, you fished in that before. And then VKAE, these guys are chasing snakeheads. We've got a couple bait manufacturers, bent rod, jawbreakers. Just a lot going on here today. Donut dive. So it's a good family event. Come on out to the event. We appreciate Fishing the DMV being able to put this on air, get it out.
What are the different kayak categories that people could win?
So we're different winners. There's with a variety of things. And so we'll be voting on that here a little bit later. The other thing I like that Thomas does here after a bit, we're going to walk around and just kind of give each kayak 5 minutes to kind of talk about their rig. And throughout the year, somebody comes in the bait shop and they're thinking about getting into it. We drive them to Fishing the DMV. Go check this out because you're going to see 18 different ways to rig a kayak. And so that's kind of a cool thing too as well.
Absolutely. So guys, come on. We're going to be here till 2 p.m. Next, we are going to be taking a quick little commercial break here, and we're going to be switching up to our
one last thing too. There's the Jackson Big Rig. It's on display here at Jake's. You can go online as well. If you're watching this, we're going to raffle that thing off. It's a $4,000 rig, pedal drive, $20 a ticket. You can go online. You can purchase a ticket. It's going off today, so you can win a $4,000 kayak for $20. So go online, Jake's Bait and Tackle, and get your ticket. You might win it.
Awesome stuff.
Thanks, Thomas.
You're very welcome, guys.
Hey, you got a big name coming on here next.
Yeah, we do.
Jake
Harshman.
He is. I was thinking Jake the Snake. Big smallmouth.
Alrighty, guys. All right, so I just switched over to the old Starlink. Please let me know if that service is a little bit better here. We're also pre-recording this bad boy so we can pop it back up later. Let's see. Good. We got them there. Perfect. All right, cool beans. Alrighty, so we got the man, the myth, the legend on, the Jake Harshman of Chocolate Town.
It's been a minute since most of the time when we do this, it normally gets a little wild. It's late at night.
It really does get a little bit wild. It's nice to talk about just fishing for a change, honestly. The controversy has been wild since the last time we talked. But well, plus your area of the country is literally frozen over. Like it's wild.
I think the ice is starting to break up and move downriver right now, but it's been brutally cold up there this year. So
I've tried to ask some other people, because I get this comment a lot by people that aren't in the know about fishing. When a river freezes over, does it kill the fish? What ends up happening to them?
It doesn't kill the fish. They go into their lethargic mood, right? They just, their metabolism slows way down. They find spots that they can live, and they still eat when they have to. But it's really hard to catch those fish whenever it's 32 degrees, right? And lower. Like they really slow down after that. And their bodies are, have adapted that way over time. It's, what's really cool about science, right? That, they've been able to make it through this kind of stuff. Now, there's going to be some areas that freeze so much that there's really no water, but that's why they'll go deep. They'll find those deep wintering holes. And, when they get down there towards the bottom of the river, the temperature is actually a little warmer than it is up at the top. So, yeah.
When does your guide season start? I think I'll let everybody know that's going to be here and going to be watching. I'm going to have him on this afternoon for his seminar, or later in the day. We're going to go through, do the kayak walkthrough. This is an appetizer to know that Jake is in the house. If you want to listen to his seminar on smallmouth fishing, be tuning in all day for some stuff. And we have some giveaways here.
So somebody who comes to the seminar is going to get themselves a Bates OG reel, either right hand or left hand. I brought both. I'm going to give back to the community that's given to me. So
awesome stuff, dude. So, what are you going to be talking about in your seminar today? And then also, because you're going to be doing this all day, pimp out your guide service as well.
So, I'm a fly by the seat of my pants kind of person. I didn't have a topic whenever I came down here. So I'm going to walk around and find out what people want me to talk about, and maybe just go off of that.
I like that. I like that.
So, we could sit here and talk about fishing, and we could talk for hours, but we don't have hours. So, I'll probably stay somewhere in the realm of spring fishing, because that's what we're getting ready to have. But yeah, I'll figure out maybe more in depth of what the people want to hear, and then we'll talk about it.
Okay. Awesome stuff. Guys, also drop a comment down below. What do you want to hear him talk about today? If you just cycle questions through all day, and I will feed them to him. So if you can't watch live, you want to watch on the re-upload, absolutely fine. Just drop your question here right now. So one more time, people at home, if they want to book your guide service, what do they do?
Just go on the internet, chocolatetownriverguide.com. That's the way to find me. And if you're looking for me on any of the social media, Harshman, and that'll pull up one version of it, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, all the things. I try to do all of them, and so that's the easy way to find me. And my if you honestly, the other one is Google Maps. Surprisingly, if you shows my address and shows my phone number. So if you need to get a hold of me, you can just send me a text. But if you text me, kind of give me some background. Don't say, hey, because I might reply back with something weird. So.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys. So if you want to, just type in Jake Harshman or the Susquehanna River, it'll pop up. He's done a couple episodes with me. All of his information's there, and his information will be here on the re-upload as well. So now what we're going to do is we're going to try to get through all the kayaks. We're going to walk through all the kayaks. Once we get that done, we're going to go back with NVKBA and the lot. So let's go do the walkthrough now, and we'll be back here
been working perfect every other show. So I think it's StreamYard's platform.
Well, that's what we found out down in Augusta.
Yeah, exactly. So hold on a second. It's rotated. Red.
Welcome to the show. We're here today at Jake's Baking Tackle. So put the mic on you. God, there's a hell of a lot here. Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Dongle.
All right.
All right, let me find Jared because I gotta check this thing. Hold this. Go to the first kayak.
Right here. What's the first
You
kayak?
ready? Yeah.
Which way first? Right to left, left to right, back to front. Which one's first? This one?
We're gonna start this way and go like that,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna try to figure out why the internet's shit. Because no one's here to monitor the computer because Jared's not doing his thing. So, why is this view like that so wonky?
You don't have.
What are you doing?
Touch that. Touch this. What do you do?
Perfect. All right, ready?
Are we going live that we're done?
Yeah, are you ready to do the kayak walkthrough so we can get that done? I'm gonna figure out why the internet's wonky. So,
So how long do we got, you think?
just you get all the kayaks done. Yeah, like if you would.
Live right now?
Yeah, we're live right now. Yeah, we're live right now.
Get my clipboard.
I'll meet you.
So this should be on him, and the other one is the one he hands over, right? This one's
Alright.
for you.
Okay. And this one will be for them.
Yes.
All right. So we're ready to roll.
Yep.
All right, guys. Going to do our walkthrough now. NVKBA, we're going to kind of save them for Mike here is going to be coming on later. So we're going to save him for later because he's going to be talking about their tournament series. And again, if it's something you're thinking about getting into, he's going to kind of go in detail about what you need to be able to do that, to fish competitively in a kayak. But again, this is a great organization. If you're thinking about getting into it, this is a great start. These guys, Virginia Kayak Anglers Elite, we're going to keep moving because they're going to come on later and talk about their organization. They're chasing the snakeheads all over Virginia. Joe's heading that up. So you'll hear more from them later. So now we're going to go here. We're going to start with Colin. And Colin's first year, he's got a little one here, little daughter. And so, Colin, you want to take us through? I'll hold the mic.
Yeah.
Or you can hold the mic. You got, man, he's counted right here. How many pounders do we have? How many pounder do we have right here?
Almost 8.
8 pounder right here.
8.
That's good. I love it. So just 3 or 4 or 5 minutes. Tell us about your rig.
Yeah, I got this rig almost 2 years ago, I believe so. And I got it at Sportsman. It's at Lost Creek. I love it. It's a pedal drive. Gets the jobs done. Gets me to point A to point B. I love it. I mostly don't ride with this in the river because it's a clearance at the bottom. So I hooked up the trolling motor on the right side. Hooked up the trolling motor. That's easier for the river. Over there. I have my tackle box. This is my bag. Battery rust. It's hooked up on the stuff. It's good. I like it. I love it. It's the job done. Mostly don't run with this in the winter, so it keeps me having all the space up here. Mostly run all my rivers down because trees and stuff on the banks of the rivers and stuff. But I love it. It's perfect for me. I think we're good.
Thanks, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you. Congratulations too. What's your name?
Hey.
Cade?
Yep.
Love it. All right. Good deal. Appreciate you. Charlie, second year doing this.
Yes, sir.
And I see Charlie right here. He's got some donut dye right here. I
Yes.
like the touch. Like
Yes,
we all need snacks
this,
on the.
this is the most sanitary eating conditions you can have.
I love it.
The fish
Love
slime
it.
added to the donuts.
That's right. Donut dye
It's
is good stuff. There we go. So take second year being here with us,
Yes, sir.
and you're a great advocate for this. You brought some other guys in. Kind of talk through your canoe here. Take about 4 or 5 minutes and tell us about your kayak,
Okay.
canoe kayak.
The Innovative Sportsman 1436, Osprey 1436. Inflatable, got 3 chambers, the middle chamber, and then the 2 pontoons on the outside. Runs extremely shallow, about 2.5 inches of water is all you need. 2 3/4 to clear, maybe 2.5 you'll slide right over. 2 1/4 maybe even. Let's see. So I guess we'll start at the front. We got our anchor, which is attached to an anchor wizard back here. I switched out the chute for the Scotty mount this year. It runs a little freer, drops easier. So far, I'm liking it. I've only had it out one tournament down in Florida so far this year. We have the rails all the way around the kayak, and it's 4-sided. Of course, you can't use the one side here, but all 4 sides on this piece, 3 sides on the rest of it, all the way around the kayak. Got a GoPro up front. Added the Lowrance Elite TI9 this year. I mean, I've had it for a while. Just finally put it on the kayak. My DIY, same as last year, for the pulling the motor up and everything.
I love it. Copper.
Little pouch here for all my tools to use on the water. A couple of Yak Attack retractable things there. They're getting warm. Got my motor controls here on the Yak Attack mount. Transducer over here. I can pull it up out of the water if I don't want to run that. Just need a GPS or something. I store my Yak Attack board under the seat, so it doesn't get in the way of anything. Slides right out and drop it right in to measure my fish. The Yak Attack phone holder, got to have on the kayak. It holds the phone great. I love it. It's right there, and I can actually use my phone and not have to pick it up. Keeps it within reach and all that. Of course, the PFD, got to have PFD on the kayak. I have my underseat storage for my boxes there. I always put a cooler in front, which gives me enough clearance so I can get into this box real easy. And I can reach the cooler just behind my back. I don't have to turn around for that. And then in the big portion is all my batteries and some extra prop, patch kit if I need it. A couple tools that I need that, and I keep my tackle up here. Like I said, the boxes are down there. Have all my jackhammer, swim jigs, things of that nature, terminal tackle. And then I have my soft plastics in this section, and some 6-cent bags, and then a couple extra tools and some flavor scents there. We got the double header with the Yak Attack rod holders, so they're not sticking straight up and getting hung up on the trees. Got the Yak Attack mount for the GoPro. And we have the Power Pole micro anchor, and of course the Newport NK300 3-horsepower motor.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
And so, Charlie, again, if
know that when we were kids, we'd catch them in an area where they were concentrated. But I
Yeah,
never
my
knew that
deepest
they were-
apologies there.
Yeah,
Everybody,
it's
we were having
stacked
technical
even in the
difficulties.
summer. They like wood and they like to group up with each other.
Okay. All right, there you go. There you go. Did you get the turnout you thought you'd get?
Yeah, it's what's funny. Like we started, 2 months ago. Put the date out or whatever.
Okay.
I'll be right there. All right, guys. Mark here. First year doing this.
Yeah, first time.
Brought the rig though. You've already made connections.
Yeah.
Already sharing
Yeah,
phone numbers.
we've
Like you got
made
already
friends.
fishing trips planned and everything
Yeah,
else, right?
For sure.
I love
This
it. I
season's
love
looking
it.
good.
So fishing the DMV here. Take us through. Tell us about your rig.
So this is my first serious kayak. I just got it in August and started building it out. I plan on taking it out a lot more this year, but 2024 Hobie Outback, 12 foot 9 inches. There's a anchor on the front with the anchor wizard. I also put the power pole on the back. It makes it real nice for in current. I can anchor in the front and anchor in the back, kind of keep myself straight. I was telling him it's the first time I'm running a graph, but enjoying that. It's really a good way to get out into nature. I had motors on kayaks before since I got the Hobie Mirage Drive system. It's awesome. I can keep pace with 50-pound trolling motors all day, go 5 miles upstream, get actual exercise as well when I'm doing it. It's just been a pleasant experience overall. Glad I did it. I haven't done too much in the way of modifications. It's a work in progress. The little trailer, I really love it. It's so lightweight. It's like 140 pounds. I can use it to get to and from a boat ramp if I need to. I unhooked it, just walked it in here, no problem.
So, I mean,
It's got bigger aftermarket rudder on it. That makes steering really nice. And my first Hobie, I had a passport before this one, and I realized pretty quickly that I wanted reverse. So I ended up getting one with a 180 drive, game changer. You take it into the bank, and then you just pop it in reverse, and back right back out to your current deeper water.
That's good. That's why now, how many years have you done that?
My future, I'll probably get an inflatable to add to this one. Maybe the new iTrek Angler if they come out with it in time.
Okay.
It's been great. I advise anybody to, if you're curious about the sport, get a cheap one, go out, start getting exercise, be in nature. I've seen lots of animal activity, fish or cats, lots of eagles, the whole league on the Shenandoah River. I've seen before at a time. So that's a cool experience. Like I said, I just recommend to anybody. Had a great time out here today. This is my first event. Looking forward to doing more.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Glad you came here. Bob King, this is what, year 3, 4?
Year 3. Yeah.
Year 3 for you.
Yes, sir.
And so we appreciate you coming back year after year.
My pleasure.
And
Thanks for having us.
we were talking earlier about kind of family, seeing the young kids coming around and with our own kids and taking them fishing and
Yep.
just, that opportunity to take them fishing and you have to do it. Even if they don't take to it,
Yeah.
it's good to do it because
Gotta
they
introduce
might
them.
catch. If you introduce them and they like it, and that's what happens. That's what happened to us.
Yep.
That's why we like what we do.
Yep.
Somebody took us fishing.
Yes, sir.
So tell us about your rig.
Well, thank you. This is a 2024 autopilot by Old Town Sportsman. I got it last year at the Frederick Fishing Show in Richmond last year. So, it's pretty standard. I didn't customize it too much. Last year I did run with a captain's bridge across here, and I had my graph and my steering and my GoPro all mounted here, but it got a little too crowded with this coming up and down. So I took that out and going simple this year. So I'm running the GoPro there. Everything runs through my, I've got a 12 volt 100 amp hour Dakota battery here. It runs everything. Got a nice switch here that runs, my lights. I can turn them off and on. Got a switch here for my Helix 7. I've got an empty switch here if I ever want to go forward facing. So
Very cool.
2 USB ports that I run my camera and a speaker out of. So I've got my entertainment all day out there on the water. This is a yak attack, if I'm not mistaken. It's an oar holder or the push pole holder.
Yep.
I found this out from
Perfect.
Florida last year. This fits
right in there. Perfect.
So it's nice and keeps it off the deck. And then we talked about this the first year I had. This is just a standard do-it-yourself
Like a milk crate.
It's an extended one
Yeah.
that I just took the Walmart fish holders and melted them on and painted it.
Perfect.
But it'll hold up to 10 of the standard boxes. I try not to take 10 with me when I go, but it holds up to 10 in my gear.
And you know, that's so important too, because too many times we can spend a lot of money and it's okay, but you don't have to. People that look and see, you don't have to spend that money. There's other ways of doing it. So appreciate you doing that, because it shows that there's other ways to do that and you can do it cheaper.
Yeah. Same with my flag too. I had the lit one that blinks and everything, and that broke. And I lost my flag on this one because I left it on one day going.
There you go.
An orange T-shirt.
There you go.
I represent here.
I like it. WVU.
Small cooler. And I got, you hold 6 rods and 2 more, so I can carry 8. Actually, probably 10, but I don't carry more than 6 or 7.
Yeah, that's all you need. That's right.
I use the same 3 anyway.
We talk about that. We start off, we get too many, and then we pare it down.
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
But yeah, simple and slow is the name of the game for this year. Oh, I just added 2 PVC bunks on the bottom of this, mounted on that, and then covered it. So it's nice and easy to slide on the boat ramp. I can do it all by myself. I can get in and out of the ramp real quick without having to lift. And same thing, I did that at home too. I took a heat gun on those PVCs and just melted them and bent them down.
Perfect. Love it. Love it. Great idea.
It's not a beauty pad.
Hey, it works. It floats. It gets you on the water. Trailers, that's a great option. You don't have to manhandle it. And
yeah, and that's a double. That's a micro 2 from Malone, so it's got room for 2 beds.
Okay.
So I've got a river boat, a Vibe Shearwater 125 that I'll throw on the other side.
Perfect.
Drag my brother out with me too, but it'll fit too. And it changes the way you fish. That and the spot lock. The trailer and spot lock have changed the way I fish more than anything else in the last 2 years.
Love it.
Yeah.
Bob, thank you. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Thanks for having the show.
Yes, sir. Cody was a winner last year.
I was.
Which division was it?
DIY.
DIY last year winner here. So back this year, who you got with you this year?
Daddy.
What's your name?
Ryder.
All right. Is this yours up top? You want to tell us about your kayak a little bit before Dad goes?
Yeah.
You like fishing in it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What do you like about kayaking?
You get to paddle a lot.
You get to paddle a lot. You catch more fish than Dad? You do? Dad was saying earlier you like to go after the crappie. I love it. I love it. Good deal. All right, Dad, tell us about your rig here.
All right. So not much different from last year. Just a couple modifications I made. Just time on the water, stuff that worked better. Kept the Anchor Wizard, the 5-pound dumbbell weight, still works just as good, same weight as last year. Moved all my soft plastics up front, just easier to get to. Got the net, of course, your phone mount with the leash on it, so that saved me a couple times. Put some foam underneath the seat, taped it down, just kind of helps keep it a little bit quieter. Doesn't rattle as much whenever you're moving around on the water. Built some PVC rod holders in the back using the 2 existing rod holders. Put some magnets on it just to keep all my tools within reach. Same thing, tapper crate last year. Leashed it down with some ratchet straps there. Still doing pretty well with the Bixby motor. Going on my second full season with that. It's pretty beat up, but the thing still works just as good as day one. I did find that it was sitting a little lower in the water than I wanted to. So this is actually a piece of airline hose that goes back into a trail for like trailers and dock plates. Was able to find one of those, and that works perfect to trim it up a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much it compared to last year. So it's been a good setup for us, and we're going to keep running it until we can.
I like your trailer too. I mean, that's a great opportunity talking about, youth fishing and, getting a son or daughter, and they'll take both rigs out and introduce them to it. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely. The trailer's made a world of difference. I mean, it's, we can get on the water faster, which we all know with kids, speed is everything.
That's right. That's right.
So back it down to the water, launch both of them within 5 or 10 minutes. And, the sooner he's fishing, the happier he is. So thanks for a good weekend.
I laugh. Mama Erin's here is shaking her head like, you raised some goods, haven't you, in your time? So you can relate. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate you, buddy. So Lee, I'll talk about Lee here a second. Lee, last year, he had 2 different rigs in it, and I haven't seen this rig yet, but I like what he's got right here in the beginning, how it all started. So Lee, tell us this is where you got your start.
This was my first kayak when I got into kayak fishing. It was actually my son's kayak. I bought it from him, and I said, "Hey, I needed someplace to go and catch fish with." I actually started fly fishing at it first, and then I got into spin fishing and fishing for bass. And this was my first rig. It's an old town.